So let me put some music in the background. Okay, and let me show you. No, not this. Here. Hi, this is me. These are my nails. Can you see my nails? I don't have the fan on. My fan is there. There. I don't have it on, but I will probably put it on later. Let me put some more light around. Perfect. So I'm wearing, I mean, you know, it's not sponsored. I actually went to the store to buy this polish. What the fuck? Essie sponsored me, bitch. I'm wearing Essie's Sister Crown. Lovely green with a blue kind of flash on my nails, and the border is Essie's Good Things Glow. Both are from the Snow White collab. I almost said it in Spanish, Blancanieves, for no fucking reason. That's my mouse. Let's hide it. So today, basically, we're gonna do something interesting. Oh my god, this is full. Ah! Wait a sec. Oh my gosh. I opened my nail polish, one of my nail polish drawers, and it was mixed. And I don't like that. Like not mixed, but yes, in a position that it's clearly not ordered. And I need the positions to be ordered, and I have to open two of these. Oh my gosh! Ugh. So I bought this. This has no identification from me, so it's fine. I can show you this. I bought these flasks for nail polish, like months ago actually. Since you have been seeing the Mixing My Own Nail Polish incentive, I have had these. And today we're gonna use it. They come with a flat brush, which is my personal preference, and with mixing balls inside. And how are we gonna mix nail polish? I don't have that much knowledge. It's fine, we're gonna use clear polish that's cheap. It's fine, don't worry about it. But first, I'm gonna show you my surface of work. We're gonna be using this to place this on top like that, so it doesn't, if I spill something, it doesn't go on my table. This is my actual desk. This is the desk where I stream. My screens are there. Like that's one of my screens, and there's the other. My camera is in front of one of my screens, but to the right. To my right screen, to the right. And here's my keyboard. Like this hand is touching the keyboard right now, and the mouse, you saw where it is. My microphone is here. Everything is a mess, but you cannot see it, so that's cute. Anyways, what are we gonna do? First, I'm gonna do something else. Do I have one more thing? Oh yes, I do. We're gonna hit this. This is a swatch wheel because I kinda wanna. And you cannot tell me what to do. I'm also gonna have this around, and I'm gonna place it and move it at my convenience because honestly, extra layer of security. Extra layer of security. You can never be too safe. But I'm gonna be removing it, for example, like this to show you the color because it's green and my polishes are green, so what the fuck. Let me get the colors. Ooh, it's you. Where is this? I rearranged my collection quite recently. I rearranged my collection quite recently because I got nail mail and I got new polishes. I have Born Ugly. It's so ugly. I love it. So one of my first mixes is gonna be mixing these two together. This is Holotaco's Light Link. I love the flash. Like the flash is super cute, but the base is too green. Sorry, the base is too blue, never too green. And this is what's remaining of my Holotaco's Green Taffy over-thinned mess. So I'm gonna pour this onto this and see what happens. But first, we are gonna swatch them. I'm shaking my polish, you can see. Okay, here. And they have the skinny brushes. We might change them, honestly, because I prefer the flat white brush. And I've already done a test of this exact mix once, and I liked it, so I'm gonna go for it, okay? But I'm gonna show you what happens. See how blue the base is? It's kinda not the vibe I'm going for on my nails. Also, I have a second bottle of green taffy and of light link, so it's not that I don't like it, it's that it's kinda too blue and I have to balance it out. I didn't shake this properly. I didn't shake it at all, actually. And you can see that it's starting to even clump up. It's over thin and it's clumping. The amount of pigment remaining here is 0. Let me put my fan. I need some wind moving around. So if it's audible, I'm sorry, I'm sweating. It's bad, it's quite bad, I don't like that, eh? Second coat. This is smooth in application, but slightly streaky because of my application method and this brush probably. Yeah, that dragged. I felt it dragging. I felt it drag the polish. We're gonna probably go for 3 coats. You can see that the flash is totally green. The flash is super cute. But the base is blue, so when it's not flashing on it, it's not it, bestie, you know? And why am I leaving that spot in the middle? Because I'm obviously gonna... Oh my gosh. Ah! I have to scoop it out. Yeah, you could say that this bottle is dead. Like, it cannot give more. Also, yeah, it dropped there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So I'm not gonna apply a third coat of green taffy. This green taffy is not what you receive when you purchase green taffy, by the way. This bottle has been through thick and thin. I've used it a lot. You can see where is it, where it's at. It's dying, and this has had like 3 sessions of thinning already to try and get more of it, and I overthinned it basically, and it started to separate a little bit, and it clumped up. It's me. Like, the problem is me. Look at my nails in the meantime. This nail is a traitor. It's broken. It's fucking broken here. It's a deep break, actually. But I patched it because I have something to do on Saturday. I'm going to a wedding. I was invited to a wedding. Who would invite me to a fucking wedding? Oh my gosh. Like, girl, get a grip. I'm a VTuber. Nah, I'm super happy to be invited to the wedding. My friends get married. To each other. So it's a little bit of you know, because I will be with their families? What the fuck? Yeah, there's also more friends and such that I don't know that well. Or at all. Probably some of these people, some of these friends of them, I've talked to them once or twice. So it's gonna be a little bit weird. Because I am awkward. It's me. The issue is me here. O sea, I'm totally the issue. You can say that it's super cute and super glowing, super green when it gets that. But when not, I don't think so. So what are we gonna do? This stream is look at polish drip. Bitch. I'm trying to get a good angle for you. Is it working? Look at this nail porn! So let's talk about the formulas. Green taffy used to be a green linear hollow. Now it's a green scatter hollow because not even the hollow survived. Like, it's hollow, but it's not, like, I thinned it too much to the point that the hollow pigment is not as packed as it should be. You know, it's user error. I truly admit my fault here. I'm not faulting Holotaco, it's me. I don't think I can salvage anything else. I'm looking down the bar and probably I could save like the balls. It's the only thing that could be saved from here. I don't think it can be saved anymore. Okay, I don't think there's any more product here. Let's close this in the meantime to avoid solvent evaporation. and I'm gonna shake it vigorously to mix the components. So my prediction is that the green pigment in green taffy will make the base of light link lean more towards a green blue instead of a blue green, and the shimmer is gonna still be shimmering, and the linear hollow is gonna be like a scattering of hollow, like a little secret, you know? Look at this bitch. In real life it looks more green. Let's watch her. I don't think it's dramatically different though. It's different enough. I love it! I love my mix. Like now the flash, like the green is like, sorry, I don't know how to speak today. The blue is like a flash of it. I know this bottle is still open. Let me analyze it. Oh, I have a polish on my hand. It's fine. Let me use my multi-purpose tool for everything, which is this tool from Daily Blues that I use to scratch things because I don't want to mess my nails. Nail care. Don't scratch things. Do not. Use tools to scratch things. Yes, do that. I'm not very used to having a camera in front of me, so I'm sorry. I don't know where my camera is. And I don't want to dox myself. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see some clumps of hollow pigment, especially here. I think you can see them. Let me show you. Can you see them in the top, on top of the hollow taco lettering? Yes, you kinda can. There's also pigment at the bottom, but it's more difficult to see with the glare and the sticker, which is white. And that messes the balance of my camera. But right now there's virtually no polish in the bottle. Like, the only polish I can see is those clamps and a little bit of residue on the sides. I'm looking through the barrel, I'm looking through here, and what I can see is a little bit of polish around the mixing balls, like the mixing balls holding it together. I don't think I can save her anymore, but I'm probably gonna clean this bottle and use it for personal consumption, I guess. I also have another clean bottle of Holo Taco. And if you're thinking, is this your bonus track from the 2nd anniversary collection? No, bitch. I don't know if you can see. No, this camera is not good enough to focus on my hand. It's a mint money. I have a second bottle of mint money right here, and it's a little tarnished. Let me show you. See how the bristles are completely black? this is what happens with this formula. The bristles are stripped of their black pigment and they turn into this bronze kind of shade. So that tarnish just a smidge the undertone of mint money. I probably could demonstrate it to you placing it next to mint mojito. Can you see that mint mojito is slightly more cool toned than mint money? I'm not opposed to any of those two. I honestly like this shade a little bit better because it's more green, yes, but it's a little bit more money, you know? It gives me money. So are all the mixes that I plan to do like this? No. I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna put it back here actually. Let's put a second coat of my mix here. I think we do need a third coat because I'm overworking this. I'm overworking the shit out of it. I'm also gonna probably have to shake it a lot. You can still see the blue around, but the base is more green. I'm taking this out to analyze it better. You're gonna see changes in lighting. Oh my god, it's so horny. So I have two different two different ones. This one is regular light and this one is black light. How do I differentiate them? This one is a yellow toned green and this one is a more neutral toned green. That's how I differentiate them. The yellow toned green is regular light. So, what else are we gonna mix? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna probably have to do shit with it. I have a box of pigments and glitters. Especially glitters. These are glitters and things like that. So I'm thinking about making basically toppers. You know what I mean? We're gonna be playing, making toppers. Let me put something. And my third and final coat to make it a balance, like all things in life. I think you can clearly see the difference between the original light link and my version. In real life, I can tell you it's more noticeable. From the angle I'm looking at it, like it's from here, I can totally see that the tone is totally different. The original, it looks blue with shimmer from my angle, but an indistinguishable shimmer right now. And my version is green with shimmer. Let me look at it from... I also can tell that it changed a little bit of the tone of the shimmer. It became more golden. That's something that I've noticed. Which is that the shimmer in Light Link is very gold, which makes the transformation into green. Like it's green plus gold equals green is Light Link in my eyes, and I've made green plus gold equals green gold, you know? Which honestly, it's something that I stand and appreciate. And let me show you different angles. You can see my screen there. That was literally my activities. Don't worry, after stream I'm gonna take pictures of this and upload them to my Discord server and to Absolutely Blue Sky. So, let me grab an ingredient that I need a lot of here. Can I close this drawer? Yes, I can. What is it? Why didn't I grab it before? I'm grabbing several bottles of things here. This can be a cute experiment. I'm gonna pull it out. Ew, not you. Maybe not a good experiment. I'm pulling out my basically low quality top coats and transparent polishes. Okay, I found you. Because I'm a prepared bitch. Maybe not super prepared, but a little bit prepared bitch. Why do I say this? Because I have 2 bottles. Don't pay attention to the top of one of them. Oh, you cannot see it. I will show you anyways. This was because of an accident that happened like more than a year ago. A bottle dropped on me and splattered. It didn't break, but splattered like half of its content. And I cleaned it from everything but a couple things, and this, and it's always reappearing. There's always something that I pick up that has a slight dot of this. Like, my floor it's regularly cleaned, but it got, we found a dot 6 months after that incident. And my previous chair was dirty from below, because I honestly should have picked the chair up and tilt it and clean it below a little bit more. I just cleaned the legs, like the wheels from a bulb. I turned them and cleaned that, but anyways. 2 bottles of clear polish. This is clear nail polish. And this is the top coat from the same dollar store brand. It's Miss Day, and it's not bad. I honestly have used polishes of this brand. I have used polishes of this brand in my tutorials and in my personal manicures, and it's actually candy, you know? It's actually giving. Hi Grampy, look at the difference. I mixed this and this to create this. Is it pretty or is it not pretty? I'm gonna show you later a picture of it. I'm gonna be taking pictures of all of this shit, and I'm gonna be like, look at this. I mixed this polish. And I have this bottle to clean. I'm gonna probably do it later. And we're also going to experiment with matte top coat because I don't know, maybe I like it. To add to add the polish to the bottles that I showed you earlier, I have this small funnel that fits perfectly, and we can add polish if we want to, but I'm gonna probably try to do it the old-fashioned way. You saw with the previous example that I can do it. I'm such a slay doing that. And this is more for glitters and pigments, which I'm gonna show you. Let me show you my collection, because I have been purchasing shit on AliExpress during the last like 5 years, and I haven't used any of it. Oopsie. So I have 4 baggies of holo glitter. Let me bring the others. These are 50 grams of 4 different colors of holo glitter. Silver, sorry about the framing. Silver holo, black holo. You can see the holo. Sexy. Lime green holo and green holo. Look at the holo. Look at it. I love it. I love it. Something is spilling. After this stream, I'm gonna have to clean this room. Can you see? They weren't opened, and I'm already full of glitter. This stream is it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. What's this? I don't know. I also have big baggies of flakes. These are big flakes, big silver holo flakes. These are not holo, these are black flakes. These are these holo? No, they are slightly color shifting towards blue. It has holo glitter on top, it's fine. And these are iridescent green, like a minty green. I also have a couple of baggies of this particular matte mix of lime glitters that I'm gonna use. I also have this. It's not cocaine. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Let's try it. Are you a glow in the dark pigment? You are not. This is not a glow in the dark pigment. Are you some kind of... I don't know what this pigment is. I have to experiment, but it's 50 grams of it. And it's quite fine. I'm gonna probably mix it in a little bit of polish and see what happens. And I also have lots of. This is probably like in dark. Yeah, buddy. Can you see that sheen? I'm using this black light to charge it. It's glow in the dark pigment. It's a little baggy. I also have a little bit more of it. I have more glow in the dark pigments. I've tried these three and they are glow in the dark. They glow green. Go figure. And I also have more pigments in this baggie. Pigments and glitters. You can see that there are things like that. These are hand-me-downs basically. This is a hand-me-down. My mother bought some of these and she gave them to me when she didn't want them anymore. And I was like, yeah, I'll take them. I didn't throw in because they might be useful. I also have different kind of hollow. This might not be hollow even. Yeah. This is hollow for sure. Look at this hollow. In different sizes. I also have different mixes of iridescence. This glow in the dark. Ooh, I have this? Oh my god, I love it. I have green neon powder. I'm gonna try to make a polish with this. I also have little amounts of reflective glitters, so I may add them to something. I don't know. Ooh, cute. So yeah, basically this is what I have. We're gonna start mixing. To do slight test amounts of mixing, I'm gonna use this. And I can say that this top coat performs exactly the same as this polish. So I'm gonna use the top coat. So what's gonna be my first experiment? I'm gonna mix a little bit of this to see if I can get consistency of polish. Which I theorize that yes I will, but maybe it's gonna sink. Okay, this bag hasn't been opened yet, like ever, so I have to open this seal of protection and throw it down in my garbage bag. It's fine. Take a sec, let me grab a tool. This is my tool. These are scissors. I'm not gonna cut the full seal, but I'm gonna cut just prior to the ziplock, you know? Because here I can gently push my nail here and be able to open it. I said be able to open it. What's going on here? Let me grab another tool. This is what I was worrying about. I was worrying about things like this because I know that if something goes wrong, all of this glitter is gonna be everywhere. Everywhere. I don't think I can show you, but there are like 3 sizes of glitter. So, considering my limited knowledge in cosmetics, I think this is gonna give coverage and visual texture. So, if I strike correctly the balance, this might be even a super cute full coverage glitter. Where's my stick? Stick? I'm looking for you, stick. You're here. This is my stick that I use as a tool. Also, there's something important to note here. I don't want to break the package. That's why I'm not cutting. I want to be able to reseal this. See, it's open now. Now I can drop a little amount. See me drop like half of it. Okay. And with it I'm gonna drop just a tiny bit of this top coat, which is basically clear polish. I don't want to fully contaminate it, honestly. And I'm gonna get this brush and mix it thoroughly. My intention is to incorporate the glitter into the solution, so it performs like one. And of course I'm gonna paint a coat here in my wheel. It has to be a fast process because I'm spreading it and that's bad for drying. Like, it's drying on me. Honestly, not bad. I'm gonna wait just a little bit, enough to make this not clamp up. To with a second coat, I cannot even do that. It's clamping up already. Like, it's already clamped up. I cannot do anything with this. But what do you think? I think it's cute. I like the texture. I like the contrast between gloss and the gloss of the base and the, let me speak, brain. And the matte of the glitters themselves. The glitters are matte. okay, it's a nice seal because it's closed and it's. I kinda need the tool to open it again. So at least I didn't skimp on that. The seller on AliExpress, because I know this pigment is from AliExpress. I cannot give you links because honestly most of these pigments and glitters and shit, the small ones I probably bought in a local shop actually that already closed. Like it opened in like 2020 or something like that, or maybe 2019. It was very short before. Thing happened, and then it closed like a couple of years ago because it didn't made me end. They have a nail salon besides, like a nail salon with the same name, but they also had a store where you could buy their products, and they were two different shops. They were close to each other but different shops, you know? Like they had one shop in the middle or something like that. One or two. So the issue is that the salon went well because people liked doing having their nails done as such. But the store was always empty, almost always empty. Because people didn't want products to do their nails. People wanted their nails done. I'm trying to... Fuck, it's like it's clamped here. Let me do something that's dangerous. It looks like it has some sort of seal. Let's put them back and see how can I open this shit. It does have some sort of seal. What? It was defective. My funnel is defective. So it has like a small circle of material, of plastic, that should have been cut by a machine that's opened but not fully opened, so it created a whole mess there. I already have glitter all over my hands. You know what I should have grabbed prior to the stream? A lint roller. How should be opened? To let this go through. How is it not? How the fuck is it not? Ah! You knew this was gonna happen, right? Let me try to clean shit up. How is it clinging to the sides? It shouldn't be. It's open. I swear it's open. Let me see how open it is. Okay, let me... Oh. That's a good tool. Let me grab it. I have to thoroughly wash my hands after this stream. I already have glitter all over me. Do I have some sort of scoop? Let me grab a tool. Do I have a tool for this? I don't know. I wasn't ready enough for this, huh? I don't see anything that I could use. I totally don't see anything that I could use. This is gonna be messy and this is not gonna be cute. It's fine. Let me clean this shit up a little bit. What I'm doing out of camera is picking up these and dropping that glitter in the garbage. but in a line, so it drops into the bottle of polish, you can be saved. Now I think I'm separating them to different sizes. Can you see that the small ones are still there? Okay, I think I have a new plan. I need a lint roller, but I don't have a lint roller in my room. So I'm gonna put a BRB, and I'm gonna get back in just a sec. I'm back, and I shouldn't have placed my arm there, because now my arm is covered in glitter. Yep, my whole arm is covered in glitter, which is green, so I don't care that much, but it's not like the... Oh, that did something. That didn't feel good, actually. I could use some of these. So this is a lint roller, you know how it's used. It's picking them up, but very poorly. This is not a very good lint roller, I can say. Like, the quality is not the best. Either that or my silicone mat doesn't like it. Ah! I can probably save the mat by basically running it through water, but am I gonna do it right now? No, I'm gonna do it after stream. So tough luck for me. Let's use a different approach. Let's place the glitter on top of this, so that way I can funnel them here like this. See? I'm sorry, I'm very bad at keeping the camera. Keeping things in camera, yeah. Let's add a little bit of top coat here. Let's start wetting it, you know? We want it wet. I can tell you that with my lab experience, I'm very decent at pouring shit into shit. Especially if it's viscous. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. I was thinking that I could continue the stream with other things later, but I'm gonna probably have to stop to literally clean. Let's incorporate it. In my experience, it kinda needs more liquid, so let's add a little more. We don't want to add too much. Because if you do so, you're basically making all the glitters sink. So it's a process. And I don't have any vortex or any mixer, so all the mixing is gonna be made by hand. These bottles are all how many milliliters? 10 milliliters. And this Danish top coat is 11, so we should have enough. See how it's incorporating. It's quite incorporating. Let's apply a coat right besides this one to see if this coat is kind of effective. I want this as a topper, honestly. Guess what? No, I didn't pick up enough glitter. I would say that the formula is thin, but I would say that this is not a buildable to opacity formula. Not right now. I'm not impressed. This is the test that we did earlier, and this is the other. This is what we just did. So we're gonna add more glitter. We're gonna be filling them up with our knits. I'm gonna add some glitters to this dish. I don't know if that's a little too much, but it's fine. We still have place at the bottom. See how it sinks. The glitter sinks in this formula because it's not strong enough. It's not thick enough to hold glitters. Let me see if I can approach this to you. Yes, you can see now. Some of the glitter is falling down to the table, but overall a good chunk is flowing into the lid, so that's fine. At this point, I think that I should get rid of this and clean with a lint roller. Oh no, I dented the good polish. Because glitter entered inside it. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. I'll place it here. For the time being, I have my lint roller always available. Just clean as I need. That's why I got rid of my desk mat actually. Because I knew I was gonna get it dirty. Honestly, that was a smart move by me. Good job, me! I did one good thing today. So let's shake it up. Oh my god, I think the balls are getting stuck. You know what's the worst thing? I think it's buildable. I think I can build it to opacity. It's a good proportion. I want it as a topper, so as a topper I think it's giving what needs to be given right now. I'm still shaking it to ensure its properties. Yeah, it's not really buildable because these glitters feel a little thick. But I totally feel like this is one of those that you can sponge on, so I totally think that you could go for it. Anyways, we have done one of our glitters. Are you proud of me? I did something and it didn't explode. I could even add some of these to my tutorials, like, oh my god, I used this polish and I mixed myself. Be pretentious like that. Would you like that? I don't think anyone would like that actually. Anyways, new tutorial on my blog. Visit my blog to see a new tutorial. Posted today. I just was pushing it a little bit to the inside. I think it's cute, but I can feel like it clamps up. So I wouldn't recommend this in several coats for coverage. I can totally see it as a topper. As a topper it seems very cute. If I like a darker shade, oh my god, that would be so cute. Anyways, another of these. Let's. A package of glitter fell off. I don't want that. I think I know what I want to experiment with. So let's grab it. Let's grab her. This neon powder in green, like with what else? I'm gonna open and get a super tiny amount. In this dish. Look at me being careful. Careful, legend. I don't know if you can see it properly, but the drops that are falling here are kind of bouncing on the pigment. They are bouncing and sliding on them. That's very interesting as a behavior. I'm gonna get another bottle. I didn't say I was gonna use the 10 bottles, but hey. We are here. If this gets too messy, I can dip out. It's probably gonna need better integration. Oh, am I gonna be able to have my own neon green nail polish? Oh, so pretty. Look at her! I'm so excited! Look at this! It's so cute! Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I'm absolutely thrilled with this one. I forgot I had this pigment. I forgot I had this neon pigment. I thought I got rid of it years ago. But it's still there. And I have 3 grams. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be completely honest and transparent with you guys. I thought I had like less than half of that. But I do have all that, and I'm quite excited about it. You can see me wipe the table quite often. It's fine, I like it. Okay, how does this compare to an actual green, neon green polish that I bought at the store? This is the start of my tutorial today, and I'm gonna apply it right beside it, okay? Just to see how it. Oh my god. You can see in one coat that it's way more liquidy, and it's a different shade. So I'm excited to expand my collection. I'm super excited. I'm always thrilled to have a new neon green in the office, you know? Neon green makes my heart happy. Where did I put this? Okay, you are here. Okay, that's fine. Well, you know which time is it? Time to pour more pigment. Let me approach this to you so you can see it better, but I may regret this because that means that I'm gonna have a little bit less control of it, and I need control of this shit because this is literally a pigment. I kinda wanna bigger amount. Not that big. Anyways, and now everything is contaminated with neon green pigment. Oh my god, I'm gonna get kicked out of this house today. This stream is gonna be re-uploaded as "Why did I get kicked out of my house?" That's the title. And that's why I didn't clean my table today, because I knew this was gonna happen. Like deep clean, you know? I'm trying to pour this pigment into the bottle, but I'm making a mess again. Where's the Kleenex that I was using behind the box? Okay. Oh my god, look at that. Just look at that. Oh my god, tomorrow this is gonna be like, okay. Every kind of green pigment is gonna be coming out of this table and it's gonna stain. Anyways, let me mix it a little bit. that with this stick that's in the contamination zone already. This stick is old. You can see that it's poorly shaped already. So I'm not gonna use it for my actual nails. I have replacements already for that, so that's why I'm comfortable with using it as a tool for other things. I always have 2 sticks. One for things and one for nails, to keep my nails safe, you know? Look at that, oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad, 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 this is gonna be bad. This pigment goes a very long way, but if it's not secured, it goes away with this. So that's good, you know? And with secured, I mean with any kind of medium that holds it together. And you know what I mean. Nail polish or other kind of binder. Could I mix this with Arabic gum and make paint? Like, could I mill this into paint? Anyways, that's for another day. That's another incentive stream. It's not. Thank you. I honestly should keep a better solution for this. Maybe I should do these streams on the floor, but my floor is not that big and I don't want any kind of reflection of my body and such doing that with things. Oh, it's fine. Oh my god, look at this. I'm so dirty! Anyways. You know that this means that I'm gonna be making my own neon polish from now on, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. I used half this bottle. Put the cap. Look, 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 look. It's bubbling. Those bubbles are that this air was trapped in the pigment. It's nothing weird. Let me clean the cap before shaking because I don't want that pigment all around this room. Because I sleep in this room. I don't want to be covered in... I don't. Really? Don't I want to be covered in this shit? Forever and ever? Anyways. Also, I can tell that it dried into a semi-matte, which is basically what all neons tend to do. I haven't seen this. I have. No, you are not. You are. Here you are. Oh my gosh. Can you see that it's stay clean? I'm showing it like that because it's the only way I can show you. I will have to clean this table after this stream. Like, there's no way around it. I also may not do much more because I don't have enough clear polish. I don't have enough clear polish to experiment. And I should go to my local dollar store and get more. Be like, hi, do you have transparent? And they're gonna be like, what? They're gonna be like, it's fine, don't worry about it. The application is being tricky, but it's due to the brush, actually. This brush is making the application a little bit sticky. Oh, it's already this late. Wow. It's a good idea to shake your polishes before use. So with these polishes that I'm making, it's especially a good idea because I'm incorporating the components again. It's a 2-coater. It's a flawless 2-coater. Oh my god, I'm so horny with this. Also, look at this bottle already. Let me show. Do you see that the decantation line? Do you see that there's a line where the pigment, like the glitters are down, and the glitters are totally down from the solvent? And if I move it, the glitters are stuck, but have you got to shake until you hear the balls inside? And it's already integrated and flowing. Some of the glitters are stuck to the glass, but it's fine. Do you think this would look cute together? I'm gonna try actually. Yeah. I didn't grab enough. This is the bad thing about toppers, glitter toppers. They are very temperamental. You need, so let me explain. You need different ingredients. You need a different distribution of ingredients to make it work properly, you know? You know what? Fuck this shit, it's so cute, it's so cunty. This is gonna be my next manicure. This is gonna be my next manicure. Or maybe this. Anyways. I have so many manicures I want to try. I have so many polishes. And I'm making more. And I kinda wanna buy more actually. I was yesterday actually in a store and I saw a new collection and I was like, oh my god, it looks kinda okay. Go girl, give us nothing. But at the same time I was concerned because I looked for reviews of the collection. It's a well-known brand, by the way. And nothing, no reviews, and I'm concerned because what if it's shit? What if it's very bad quality? And I don't want to risk it, so I didn't buy them. And now, do I regret it? Slightly. But I don't want to be the first one reviewing it, so I'm gonna wait 1 week or two to see if reviews pop. And if they don't pop, I will probably go back to the store and risk it. I'm obviously not gonna buy the whole collection, that would be stupid, because I don't wear anything that's not green. Anyways. So I may get the green, and maybe black is always a good option. I could do a gradient. Do they gradient cutely? I don't know. Look at that. They are it's still contaminated in the borders, but I will run this under water and it will be okay. So next polish that I want to make. I honestly don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. But I kind of want to mix these because, well, don't pay attention to this. I need to wash my hands thoroughly. Do you see how they still glow? They are glow in the dark. I'm thinking something very stupid. Do I add this to this? That would be so candy. Actually, let me pour a little bit of this. The good thing is that this, you know, I could mix like two or three more. I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of this deeper one to just be completely in the know if they mix well together. I'm such a bad streamer. Why do I say that? Because you are not seeing it, right? Correct, you were not seeing it, actually. I don't know if they're truly being incorporated into each other. I'm gonna paint a nail anyways. Nope. Super streaky. I think it doesn't have enough liquid actually, so let me try and save her. Though I think it won't be able to be saved at this moment. But I'm trying to rehydrate. Well, hydrate. This is polish. Doesn't hydrate. Doesn't get wet. Like wet, yes, but not watery. I don't love this formulation that I did. But now the true test for me. Of course it's gonna react to the light like this. I'm gonna put this away. Ooh, look at that. Look at that shine. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's green. Love that. It glows faintly. And I can tell you it's not very incorporated. It's not very incorporated, but that's fine because that's one property that basically all glow in the dark shit has. Things that glow in the dark are usually very bad at milling. I'm not really feeling this. This brush is... Oh! Okay, I dismounted it. Like the residue of polish wasn't giving what needs to be given, so... Yeah, you can see that I basically, you can't see now, that I basically dismounted the brush. That's totally fine, totally normal. We just place it, and this pressure of rolling this will be enough to restore it. This powder is quite fine. Like it behaves better than the neon one, but it also mills worse. Like you saw that it behaved way better entering the bottle, right? But then it mills poorly. I don't know what's their deal, but I probably should have used another shade because I already have used this shade. But Can you blame me for using my favorite colors? You can't, okay? That's the rules. It's my stream. Thank you. Let me add the rest of this bottle to this. This bottle is empty and I only have one more bottle. I can swing a couple of things from my stash that I don't use anymore, but can you see the bubbles for me? I'm gonna shake it up. Let's see how this is mixing together. There's not much coverage from this pigment alone, but it's a glow in the dark, so I don't expect them to be very pigmented. Let me see if it retains the properties. Ooh, the glitter doesn't glitter under this light. It's very interesting. See how the glitter is super matte in this light? I'm trying to point it at you so you can see. Yeah. It has the property. The coverage is not super even though. I can see graininess. I totally can see graininess. Oh my god, I have glitters everywhere. Sorry, I was touching the volume on the music on my end. let it wet. It's very jelly-like. I kind of want to see it on a nail. Like on a nail. That amount of glitter all around. Oh my gosh! Yeah, it doesn't mix well with the other pigment. I'm experimenting with light, basically. Using light. Because if you don't have enough of that pigment, it doesn't mix well enough. It doesn't mix well enough with the what's the name? With the neon, like the glow in the dark doesn't mix very well with the neon, so it's patchy. I'm gonna save these bottles, of course. I'm not doing this for wasting it. I'm gonna use them. It's gonna be real. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's green. Oh, I have. Look at this. I have green lips. They're holographic. I think I didn't buy them. I think those are hand-me-down from my mother. Oh, bar glitters. Cute. Iridescent bar glitters. So I might probably do one more mix, even leave it here. I don't know. I'm not thinking of many good ideas to showcase right now. But know that if I get a new polish and I disclose, yeah, I mixed it myself, this is proof that I can do that, right? You are my witnesses. You know that I got pigments from Alibaba and mixed polish myself. It's real. It's not fake. I don't know what's going on with this brush. It kind of bends to be flat in the opposite direction. It's a little bit too thick in the width perspective. Let me try to show you. I'm gonna drain all the liquid possible. See how it is a little too thick? It's a flat brush, but it's too thick in width, so it holds product in a way that you don't expect it to hold it. Anyways, I think I'm happy with my experiments for today. This bottle is contaminated, but it's empty, so it's fine. I still have this bottle almost unused, and I'm gonna probably be doing more, but out of camera and in better conditions. Oopsie. So I'm thinking about continuing stream. Wait, how am I? I started earlier than what? Anyways, yeah. I was thinking of continuing stream afterwards, but honestly, I think I'd rather take my time cleaning, because I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell that there are sections that are contaminated with pigment and such? And in that section it's not that much. Down here there's more. So I kinda wanna completely clean that. Clean my hands because oh my god, they're a mess. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna end stream today very quite early. I had plans of keep going, but I kind of wanna clean just a little bit. You know, it's not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna do a super deep cleaning. It's gonna be a deep enough cleaning to get rid of this. I don't really have much else to say apart from thanks for watching. It was a blast mixing polishes with you. Wait, did I announce my stream on Blue Sky? I think I didn't, right? I didn't! Anyways, yeah. I apologize for the short stream today. These kind of special streams are not meant to be my oh my god, what's this? My regular 3 hours or more. I think 2 hours of this is good enough to get a hold of what's possible, and I have much to clean, so yeah. I'm looking for a raid target as we speak, so I'm gonna raid David. If I can type, it's difficult to type right now. I'm sorry. Because I don't wanna mess my keyboard, so I'm using the tip of my nails, which is not what you should do. Don't do that. Anyways, yeah. It was a blast. I will do this again in my own time, because I don't really have many more pigments, but you can mix polishes with pigments in the proportions you kinda like and want to create your own particular shade. So if you are interested, you can always chat with me and tell me, hi bestie, what do you what would you mix with this? And I would tell you, oh my god, this would be so cute. Probably not like that, but probably like that. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna raid David. He's playing Peggle. He's pegging. Anyways, and yeah, I don't have much else to say apart from thanks for watching. The Holocure Super Collab stream will probably be next Sunday. I'm gonna beat my fucking ass to do it then. And yeah, that would be the last incentive I have to do apart from Metroid Prime 3. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye!